Good morning, everyone. I am lecturer. Today I am going to give information about the finishing processes. It is fifth unit. It is a third semester subject, fabric structure. Alre- In the earlier units, we have learnt about the types of the looms, selvages, and their structures. Today's session is the first session. Finishing. What is a finishing? Finishing is needed for every stages of the textiles, that is a fiber stage, yarn stage, or the fabric stage. Newly constructed fabric, as it comes from the mill, is called grey goods or grey goods. This does not imply that the fabric is grey in color. It simply denotes any unfinished fabric. The goods must pass through various finishing processes to make it suitable for its intended end use. So, newly constructed fabric, as it comes from the mill or the looms, that fabric is known as the grey goods. That is, it not imply that it is in a grey color, but it is unfinished fabric. So, any finishing processes are not done to that fabric. These goods must be passed through various finishing processes to make it suitable for the end use. Many finishing processes are employed for improving the appearance, feel, serviceability, and durability of the fabrics. So, what is the purpose of the finishing process? As you know that is a fabric which comes from the mill or the loom. That is a grey good. It contains many impurities, dust particles. So you have to remove those particles or the impurities by employing these finishing processes. What is the use of this finishing process? The finishing processes employed for any finishing process improves the appearance, feel, serviceability, and durability of the fabric. Finishing may take many forms, for it must be adapted to the kind of fiber and yarn used in the fabric, and most important of all, to its intended purposes. So, at any stage of the textiles, so first fiber, maybe fiber, yarn, or the fabric, even the garment stage can be used the finishing processes, but you have to very careful while selecting the finishing processes, because of the it depends upon the kind of the fiber and the yarn used in the construction of that fabric, and the most important is at the end purpose. What is the purpose of using that fabric? The term finishing includes all the mechanical and chemical processes employed commercially to improve the acceptability of the product, except those procedures directly concerned with coloring. It is the finishing process not only used for the coloring stage, that is the dyeing purpose. So many processes are there, maybe by using the mechanical, that is the what is the use of that mechanical means, by using some of the machines you are creating some of the effects on those fibers, yarn, or the fabrics. So some machines or the devices are used for the finishing processes, as well as some of the chemicals. So some of the chemicals are used, for example, bleaching, oxidizing bleaching agents, or the reducing bleaching agents, or scouring. As many as chemicals may be used for the purpose of the finishing to improve the accessibility of that fabric. The objective of the various finishing processes is to make the fabric from the loom or knitting frame more acceptable to the consumer. So, what is the main objective of the finishing process? As you know that everything is depends upon the finishing. Even in the even the eatable items. Packing. After the packing, it attracts the consumers and the users. In the same way, the various applying of the finishing process is to make the fabric more acceptable to the consumer. So, consumer must be satisfied by using that product or the fabric. Finishing of textile fabric is carried out to increase attractiveness or serviceability of the fabric. Different finishing treatments are available to get various effects which add value to the basic textile material. What is the different finishing treatments? Many different treatments are available, but depending on the various effects, you have to choose the finishing processes which will increase the attractiveness and the serviceability of that fabric. Textile finishing decides the ultimate appearance and aesthetic properties of textile material. Additionally, it is liable to change various physical and chemical properties of textile materials per consumer needs. Textiles are made with a wide variety of fiber compositions, yarns, and fabric structures. So, ultimate the final, that is finishing process. After the finishing process, its ultimate appearance and the aesthetic properties will changes. Both the chemical and the physical properties can be changed or added to that particular fiber, yarn, or the fabric as per the consumer needs. It all depends upon the variety of the fiber, that is the already know about the kind of the or the fiber composition, yarns, and the fabric structures. See the effect of the finishing. Before the finishing, it looks like a. After finishing, what is the appearance? Objectives of finishing. Then, what are the objectives of the finishing then? First one is to improve appearance, that is luster and the whiteness. Second one, to improve feel. What is the feel? That is the softness, stiffness, and the fullness. It improves the feel of the fabric. Third one, to improve wearing qualities, that is non-soiling, anti-crease. Fourth one, to cover the faults of the original cloth. A finish is a process given to a fabric to improve its qualities such as hard, drape, and other properties. Most fabrics are given some finish or other before they leave the mill or for the shop floor. To impart special proportions like waterproofing, flame proofing. Sixth, to increase the weight of the fabric. Next objective is to increase the natural attractiveness of the fabric. Eighth one, to increase the sale value of the material and the serviceability of the fabric. These are the objectives of the finishing process. So, we have discussed about the definition of the finishing, what is the use or the purpose of the finishing, and the objectives. What are the main objectives of the finishing process? How to select the finishing process? What are the properties or the kind of the fibers or the yarns or the structures involved in the construction of the fabric? Depending upon those, you have to select the finishing processes. Maybe mechanical or the chemical finishing process. You can answer the following questions. First one, define finish. Second, mention the objectives of finishing. Third, describe finishing processes. So, you have to list out you have to mention the objectives of finishing, definition of the finishing, and the description of the finishing process. How to select and what are the types of the finishing processes involved depending on the type of the fiber, yarn or the fabric. Thank you.